What's up, my fellow art nerds? I hope you guys enjoy this drawing, painting, whatever it is, as much as I do, and I really hope that you guys enjoy Sleep Token as much as I do. Because from the first time I've ever heard Sleep Token, I knew something was a little different. Their music didn't just sound good, it moved something inside me. It awakened emotions I didn't even realize that I was suppressing. There's this beautiful tension in their sound between the fragile and the powerful, and the sacred and the chaotic. Vessel's voice, let me tell you, it's not just a vocal performance, it's a lifeline for me. It's spirit, it's pain, and beauty, and redemption, all wrapped into one. I've been with Sleep Token from the very beginning. Every song, every shift in sound, every ritual, and as they've grown, so have I. And their music has been the soundtrack to some of the hardest, most reflective, and most transformative chapters in my life. And I had the absolute honor of seeing them live in Toronto at the Teeth of God tour. And let me tell you, it wasn't just a concert, it felt like a spiritual experience. Every note, every silence, every movement on the stage felt intentional, like we were witnessing something far beyond ourselves. Even Vessel's dancing. But this isn't the first time that I've tried to capture Vessel through my art. I previously painted him using oil paints, wearing one of the earlier masks, a more darker, more brooding look. That piece was all about texture and shadow, diving into the more mysterious, ominous side of their image. But this drawing is a little different. I saw it and I knew I had to draw it. This one's a reflection of where they and I have evolved too. It's softer, more spiritual, more luminous, still intense, but in a quieter, more introspective way. This piece was created entirely in pastels, one of my favorite mediums to work with for this mood and atmosphere especially. I started with pan pastels to lay down those smooth, subtle undertones in the background and to carve out the initial forms. They allow for such seamless transitions. It's almost like painting with air. For the rich, deep blacks, especially around the cloak and the shadows of the mask, I went in with some soft pastel sticks, really building up those dark values to contrast the highlights. Once the base was in, I brought it all together with pastel pencils, adding the tight edges, the folds, the textures, the reflections in the mask. Those final details are what make it feel alive. And of course, the entire piece was done on pastel matte. My go-to surface for pastel work, that's for sure. It grips the pigment beautifully. It's got like a sandy texture and it lets me layer without things turning muddy. You can put so many layers on these things using pastels, as long as you're not pushing too hard. But this drawing isn't just fan art, I guess. It's a tribute. It's a thank you to Vessel, to Sleep Token for being, the beacon in moments I've needed guidance, grounding, and emotional release. Their work continues to inspire me both as an artist and as a person, and I hope this piece captures even a fraction of what their music has meant to me. So thanks for watching, and if you connect with Sleep Token the way I do, let me know in the comments, and if you're new to them, dive in. You might just find something sacred hiding in that sound. And let me tell you, you're going to enjoy them. They are the most addictive band I have ever listened to. Don't forget to subscribe, guys.